What's going on, guys? My name is Renixiel,
Man, it's your boy Bobino, dog.
and we're here to do another movie review, this time for The Happy Time Murders.
I love singing and dancing. Hi, folks.
Cop, good cop, where is your dignity? Where's your empathy? Where is your sympathy? Bad cop.
What did you feel about this movie? I know you're over there, like, shaking your head, and yeah. So,
I mean, I'm, I'm just like, I'm kind of, I don't know what to really think right now. Still, the movie, I got what I expected, but at the same time, I kind of do feel a little bit let down with the jokes. It was kind of like the whole Deadpool situation.
okay.
Watching Deadpool,
I can see it.
you know, I was watching it, and the jokes were kind of funny, but I wasn't like, no, I was just like, oh, okay, all right, okay, it was just, mostly just like the Warness said, Warness, one of my friends, she said it the best. If you watch the trailer, you pretty much watched the whole movie, all the good parts of the movie.
I can
Pretty
imagine
much,
that.
you pretty much did. It's God, it was just, the storyline was just bland, which I expected,
Now, the
but
story is a cross between, it's an alternate universe where humans and puppets, technically they call them puppets, not Muppets, so
Yeah, puppets,
it's all
yeah.
puppets, coexist, and they're actual living beings, but they're seen as lesser class citizens, above animals and pets, but barely. So it's okay to kill a puppet in the streets, kind of, there's still crime, but it's like,
yeah.
it's not comparable to killing a human in the streets, so just like killing an animal, it's a crime, but it's just an animal, it's not a big deal. But these things are sentient beings, and so this alternate reality, this cop known as Phil, Phil something, I can't remember, Phil Phillipson or whatever. He's the first and ever last cop that was also a puppet cop,
Yeah.
and he screwed up so badly that he was kicked off the force and disgraced.
It becomes a
movie's-
private eye.
Yeah, becomes a private investigator because he still wants to help people and defend puppets while improving human puppet relations.
Yes.
And that's pretty much the whole movie. It's him investigating a single crime or this issue that's going on. He's being bombarded. It's a very typical crime noir type movie, a detective noir. If you've seen those old black and white movies, I'm pretty sure people have. The old black and white where this detective is a private eye sitting in an office, and a hot woman comes in, and he has the inner monologues that's being played for everyone while he's sitting there smoking, looking at the girl. He offers her a case. She offers him a case, rather. And then that's where things start kicking off.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the whole movie. It's him investigating recurring events, trying to piece together what's going on because he's a detective. And it just happens so that he's also responsible for a lot of stuff. So, don't give too much away about this movie, but...
I mean, be honest with you, I don't even care if we spoil it, to be honest with you. But,
We
you
don't
know, like
wanna
I
spoil
said,
the
but
beautiful
yeah,
people out
but
there.
it really, to be honest with you, I mean, wait till this is coming on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever, your Redbox. I mean, it
Obviously,
was just...
he doesn't like it that much. I thought it was an okay movie.
I don't know what, this is probably the first time in history for me for this, but usually I was like, you know what, I left the theater, I was like, okay, it's not bad. But when I got home, I just sat there and was like, man, this movie's stupid.
It's
Gosh!
supposed to be stupid. It's a
This
comedy. It's
movie
supposed
was
to be
bad.
stupid.
Like,
It's a
I was
movie about puppets.
Yo! It was
It
like...
was overly
yo.
raunchy. It was
Yeah,
on purpose.
it was, but at the same time,
But that was hilarious. I loved it.
You thought that was a lot? Man,
I laughed quite a lot in this movie. Not nearly as laughed as Deadpool. I wasn't rolling on the floor
but
like
he
was.
was like... What you
I was
talking about?
chuckling.
I mean, he was-
the thing you just did.
Oh, well, yeah,
I wasn't doing that. Like I did
Oh,
that
my
for Deadpool, but I
goodness.
wasn't doing it for this movie.
Yeah.
But I was chuckling. I was laughing at all the bad humor.
Yeah.
They, like, for example, they used drugs, but instead
It
of
was-
for puppets, it
was
was
sugar.
like sugar.
It
It
was
had
like sugar,
sucrose, high fructose corn syrup,
Yeah.
and just various types of sugar. And like they have bottles of corn syrup, or instead of whiskey
Yeah.
or alcohol, they are snorting just lines of sugar.
Yeah.
That's
And-
sugar crystals. That's it.
And the whole movie was very predictable. I actually knew who did it in the trailer.
He did. He actually said, pretty sure I'm guessing it's this person
her.
here."
Like,
And it was.
it was. I mean, it's just
But they had surprises and different twists that you weren't expecting.
A few, like this many. But
Well, I'm not saying that made the movie, okay? I'm not saying this is the most amazing movie I've seen. It was an okay movie. The plot and all the other stuff.
Melissa McCartney, that's her name, right?
Huh?
Melissa McCartney? I got her name right.
Yeah, Melissa McCartney.
Yeah, Melissa McCarthy. Yeah. She did an okay job.
I'm never too much a fan of her work. She seems overly bumbling. You only see her in comical movies because she's the bumbling person.
But
she might be in a serious movie and be serious a lot of times, but seems very comical.
She fit the movie.
Yes.
But at the same time, it didn't really help the movie. For me, it didn't really help it.
She played Detective Connie Edwards, and it was Phil's partner back then in the police force. She turned to a detective while he went to a private investigator. She got promoted and all that stuff. So the story explains their past and what happened, so we're not going too much into that. And Jenny is played by Elizabeth Banks, and Jenny is his old partner?
Wait.
Jenny, the stripper.
Oh no, not
Love interest. Love interest. That's
yes,
what it is.
She was. They were going out, and then they broke up after the whole shenanigans with him getting fired, and he felt like he doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to be with her no more because of what happened. He feels. He just feels bad, so which is kind of weird.
But
puppets and humans.
The best part of this movie was the raunchiness, as well as all the subtle hints they went back to.
Yeah.
They made it for adults, as well as adding the small things like. Instead of the F word, which I can't say on here for YouTube reasons, instead of that, they said fluffing. Because they're puppets.
It was so bad.
The joke. Puppets. So, oh my fluffing God.
Yeah.
Instead of the other one. They said a lot of joke puns. They did sugar. They danced a lot. And
I mean, that was another thing that was kind of...
I enjoyed the movie.
I saw what they were trying to do with the whole little race thing. Was like, hey man, we're not what did he say? Well, one of the I guess Phil helped one of the puppets out. He was getting beat up and got his eye taken out, and he told him.
I set the stage. Exposition that set the stage for the relations between puppet and humans.
Yeah, and one of the puppets was dancing. He was like, dude, you don't have to dance and sing no more. But I love doing it for the people. He was like, dude,
that's what we're for. That's what we do.
But that's all. We don't have to do that anymore. It was like they were pretty much bringing like the whole little race thing. Saying, hey. Yeah. It was just like they were trying so hard. It was like they were just trying too hard to just.
We're setting the stage for that type of thing. Yes,
make it
they're
funny,
second-class citizens, less than second-class citizens.
Yeah, they're like pretty much. It was just
a struggle trying to up your people to normal levels. Yeah, and that's the whole movie's about.
Yeah.
In addition to the whole crime, that was just a struggle he was facing while trying to solve these crimes.
Yeah.
So, there was a serious story that was going on, but it was just fluffed out by so much adult-themed content. If you've seen, the trailer, you've seen all the funny content in this movie.
You pretty much did.
So.
Even there were some scenes I was just kind of cringing a little bit. I'm like the time, you seeing the trailer, but she opens up her legs, and then it was like really, and you actually see what's
puppet stuff. Anyway,
it was all puppet stuff. It was
yes.
It was oh god, it was just bad.
So enough going about this movie. You didn't enjoy it as well. You thought it was kind of forced and very.
Yeah, it was very forced, funny. Like they were trying to make me laugh with some of the jokes that were not really as funny as they could have been. You know what I'm saying? Because they were just like jokes that were like, okay, that's kind of.
I thought it adds to the humor though. It was supposed to be comedy. It's supposed to be funny like that. I think they did pretty good. I thought in that regard.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it was
it's not a movie that's very memorable.
Yeah.
It's not going to go down in history, and so. If you want to see it, go see it. If you want to wait, you're not going to miss anything.
Wait. I'm begging you. Wait.
You can beg all you want. If you want to see it in theaters, go see it in theaters.
Don't do it.
It's funny.
I'm trying to save you.
Good.
I'm trying to save you.
It's funny. If you can handle the raunchy comedy, go check it out.
It's not about the raunchy comedy.
Oh, it is.
Yes, it was raunchy comedy, but it's not worth going to theaters to spend your money on it.
Some people might. Alright, so not much more to say about this movie. Go check it out, or don't if you want to follow his path. So I'd like to thank you all for joining this video. Thank you for joining me today, Rubino.
No problem, man. Thank you for joining me, man. If you're watching it on my channel.
If you're watching this on my channel, go check out Rubino's page, linked in the description down below. He does a lot of top fives, movie reviews, and a lot of other stuff. He's Rubino Entertainment. It's also good stuff.
And check out my boy Rio if you're watching it on my channel, man. He does the same thing I do. Trailer reactions, movie reviews, and so forth. Also, please also check out Fearbot Gaming. We do a lot of games on there. We've been playing a lot of VRs and you started much on it yet? On your thing yet?
Not just yet. I'm trying to get past the main story because a lot of people have already seen that.
So probably see Monster Hunter on there in the future.
Yeah, I'm enjoying that.
Definitely. Oh yeah. I gotta buy the thing
Right.
first. But
So-
what else you got on Fear About Gaming?
VR games,
VR,
Monster
Monster Hunter,
just a bunch of
stuff
Let's
like that.
Plays.
World of Warcraft
We're trying
coming
to
soon.
work on that.
Yeah, so please go check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this movie review. Again, I'm begging you, just
Don't listen to him. Go see it in theaters. I'd like to thank you all for watching this movie. Hope to see you all next time. Bye.
peace out.